here, MeeMaw, and we're going to be playing some Dark and Light. And I've got a new hat on. The game is just giving me a little bit of a problem starting at the moment. But we've got music. Listen. It's ominous. It sounds dangerous. So how is everybody tonight? I don't like the lava. It's too scary. We'll go with bunnies. And then I get a headache from hanging upside down. So I had an awesome day. Worked a little. Picked some cherry tomatoes out in the garden. Some blackberries. And some foot-long green beans. They're huge. I love these things. It's like one green bean is all you need for the day. Let's see. Come on, game. I wanted to play all day. And one day, we're going to grow crops. I hope they get that fixed really soon, because right now the fertilizer is unmanageable. You can't keep up with it. I don't know Dora the Explorer theme song. I had two boys, and they were a lot older when Dora came out, so I never got to see her. Did she wear a hat like this? Oh, we've got the music again. No, she didn't have a hat like this. Did she even wear a hat? I think I've seen her like on commercials or something. I don't think she even had a hat. But she should have, because this keeps the sun off of you. Wear sunscreen. Little tip from your MeeMaw. Oh, it's so close. Come on, game, open. I want to quick fly up to the floating islands today, too. And check those out now that we've got a vulture again. Again. Hopefully, he's still alive. And we're in. Ha ha! We live! Yes! We're alive! Yesterday we found an awesome place to relocate. Look at this view. Can you beat that view? That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. The waterfalls and the Elven City. And down there is the lake. And we've seen a couple goblins, but hopefully they haven't pestered us too much. And we've got a new Chuckles. He's a good-looking vulture. Chuckles the second. Because Chuckles the first only lasted a day. So let's go peek at those islands. I'm dying to see what they look like. then we'll come back and do some work on the house. First, we're going to pass by the old house that got ravaged when we had whatever kind of server event they have. The sky turned purple and all these skellies and Grim Reapers spawned. It was horrible. It took down pillars on this beach house I was trying to make. My house is gone. Gone, gone. Moonstone tried to make some gates, but I think she's given up on that and going to relocate as well. We're going to go over here, get our stamina up. And I hope we can make it up there on 1 dose of stamina. Otherwise, it ain't going to be pretty. Ready? Here we go! Maybe we won't sprint. No, I gotta sprint. We can at least make it to the little island. Come on, Chuckles. You can do it. Flap. Flap those wings. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it no problem. We're not even half stamina yet. We got this. Come on, baby. Hopefully there's not a lot of angry critters on there. Look. Oh. Look at the trees and there's crystals. Whoa. Oh, I love the vines on the ground. What are these crystals? It looks safe right here. Let's pop off and take a peek. Let me go, Chuckles. What are these? Ah! It's like glass. Light stones. Oh! We need these for a spell. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. We need them for... let's see. What are the spells? We need them for something. Not that. Not that. Rune of Recall, no. Not that. Oh, what is it? It's like... maybe you make it in the magic workbench. It's not this either. I think it's like the second Rune of Light spell. Like the upgrade to Tinkerbell. Because that's Rune of Light. What's this? Rune of Radiance! Ah! Right there! Staring at it. And we have enough to make it! No, we need more magic. Oh, we can magic something right now. Magic this rock. Suck it dry! Yeah, baby! Do those light crystals, do they have a timer on them? Ah. Excellent! We can keep them forever! Yeah. Give me one of these. Let's make some more while we're here. Because I'm curious to see if Tinkerbell gives you a greater radius of light, which would be nice, because it's kind of spooky in the dark right now. To see if it's worth coming all the way up here to harvest these things. Because I go through a few Tinkerbells at night. Come on, suck the tree. Alright, let's get some more of these. Oh, that sound! Wonder if anything else. Oh, you get stone. We don't need stone at the moment. Ah! Sounds like we're breaking bottles. There's going to be a mess to clean up at some point. Alright, how many can we make? Rune of Radiance, Rune of Light. See, they made Tinkerbell smaller in there, so it looks like that's the lesser spell. Let's make all 9! Let's do it! And is it getting dark? We could try it out. Oh, I want to see the other things before it gets too dark, though. Okay, well, we know where they are. I want to see the other islands before it's too dark. What's on the main island? What's this glowy thing? Ooh. You guys look kind of angry. I think we'll leave you alone. Oh, it's got a lake! It's like a little river running through it. And a ruin? This game is so pretty. Looks like a meteorite in the air over there. Oh, check this out. Let me go, Chuckles! What is this thing? Altar of Darkness. That doesn't sound very friendly. Soul of Darkness. Filled with malevolent dark. Mystical feed. Used to tame and feed mystical creatures. Ooh. Nifty. Oh, how gorgeous would it be to live up here? I have a feeling those guys aren't friendly, though. Oh, look at the waterfalls. It's like Avatar. Oh, it's beautiful. We'll land on this island and get some stamina. Just because I want to be sure we can make it home. Oh, Chuckles, I didn't want to get off of you, actually. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, let's see if Antique's around. Hey, Antique, are you around?
Hello.
We're streaming, baby.
Hello. I have just got a 104 pig down.
A 104 pig?
Yeah, it's right out. It was mooching around outside the meth lab, outside Siege's place. And I thought I got 2 pigs. I hadn't. I only got the 1. And so I really couldn't turn down a 104. So he's now having a quiet sleep. Did you want a pig?
I want to get a piggy, yeah. Look, there's a volcano.
Are you having a fly around?
Yeah. I just went to the floaty islands to see what was up there.
Ain't it cool?
It's gorgeous. It's like Avatar.
It's just like, I mean, I saw it and I saw the vines going across from the islands and I thought, oh, blue people, Navi. It's beautiful. And the more I look at the game, I would say I went for a fly around last night for about half an hour, and the more I see of this game, the more impressed I am. Some people have put so much time, effort, and energy into making this a beautiful, beautiful place.
Uh-oh.
And from what I think it can only get better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we're only occupying at the moment one. I mean, I don't think it's even a quarter. And what we're occupying, it's a massive area, and there's so many different biomes. I mean, I know you know because you did the tour. But I went over to the Mother Tree last night, and I was flabbergasted by that.
Oh, and
And
it's
you've
so
got
pretty at night too. This moon thing is gorgeous.
And I went into you have the sort of the tree platforms around those huge trees, and you can actually build on those platforms because I made a foundation and tried.
Oh, cool.
If you want to live in there where the spiders are.
The spiders? No, I don't want to live in there with the spiders.
Oh yes. Many bad things. And I went and said hi to the cyclops. They were quite nice. We had a bit of a chat.
Yeah, we just got some of those light crystal things. And
the Tinkerbell.
Yeah, the upgrade to Tinkerbell. I haven't tried it yet.
The Radiance. Yeah, they scare certain beasties away. Now it says it adds additional protection.
Yeah, I'm going to try it out.
It does that by scare.
Okay, here we go.
Don't try on the panthers. I'm sure the panthers will be scared of it.
New and improved Tinkerbell coming up.
Don't try it on the panthers.
Oh, I think it's a lot bigger.
I think it is, yeah.
Radius of light.
Yeah, I think it is.
And we had plenty of stamina to make it from here all the way there.
From where to where?
From my platform, I can make it almost to the first island there.
Oh, right. That's not bad at all, is it? Well, did I tell you I managed to down a griffin?
A griffin?
Yeah, it's only level 16. That was fun. I'd recommend it. Oh, Piggy's up. 154. I'd recommend that.
Doesn't it fly away? How do you get it to not fly away from you?
No, the griffins don't. Well, they do at a certain stage, but they usually come back to your general vicinity, and then you just sort of re-aggro them. But what I did with that one, it was down the path from your old base, so I shot it a few times, dragged it back down to your old base area because it's a nice open area, and then shot it a lot.
Shot it a lot.
Yeah, he lost aggro on me, and he went after a couple of the vultures, and they headed for Mars the way they do. They go right up into the sky, and I think it got bored and then came back. So I shot it a lot more, and it de-aggroed off me onto your old base and started chewing on that. So I shot it a lot more, and when it finished beating me about the face, head, and neck, I finally fell on the floor exhausted. So I gave it. Actually tamed up really quite quickly, considering. But then again, it was only it's a level 16.
I got something else too. I guess when I finished beating on the light crystal, I got a light and elemental core.
Oh yes, they're quite useful. The elemental cores are quite useful.
Well, I'll save that.
Just demolish that. And I don't know what to call this piggy. Yes, I do. Right, let's change that.
Oops.
Oh, and I stopped recording. Idiot.
You do that all the time.
I know. I either don't record or forget to record. Change name.
Alright, I got a couple of walls made and some windows. can at least try and get a roof over our head tonight.
There we go. 154 gammon. You'll do, mate. You'll do for me, Sam. I do like the piggies as mounts.
They're adorable.
And they're so quick. Oh, water magic, rank 7.
I wanted
Hailstorm.
to redo the ramp. I wanted to try and make this a round tower somehow. I wonder if I can do it.
You should be able to with the triangular jobbies. Triangular foundations and then the triangular ceilings.
No, gotta get out of that.
Excuse me, I never cease to be amazed by the amount of berries and mushrooms the pigs get.
Yeah, I've only got to use them a couple times though, because they never last overnight.
Well, hopefully, with a new place, your unfortunate luck will change. It has been a bit of a miserable time all told for you, hasn't it?
But it's good practice. Plenty of skill ups.
Yeah. I suppose there is a silver lining to that. Oh, sorry, you're following me, aren't you? There's a silver lining to that particular cloud.
Yeah, I wonder. I probably could have done this like with magic pieces first.
To be honest, I don't see the point. I know Moon wanted to do it, but I did say to her, I don't see the point. He uses a huge amount of resource, and all you're getting is the benefit for framework. As far as I can tell, you don't get the skill ups for wood or stone or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not as if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I've seen your builds in the past, so you definitely know what you're doing.
Oh, I can't put one there. It's obstructed by a tree. We'll take care of that.
You're obstructed by a tree. Did you not see the... I was going to be unkind then.
Did I not see a tree?
I know. I was going to say something. Are you sure you know what you're doing as far as building goes? Right, let's dump this lot. I've got so much wood as well. I don't know why I'm carrying it.
I want to try and keep as many trees as I can over here because they look pretty.
And as far as I know, there's nothing like refertilizer in this game yet.
But Moon had a tree respawn right next to her house. I mean, like right up against it.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe we should suggest to Courtney to, if it's a thing, to reduce the spawn radius. So things do spawn, particularly sort of plant life, flora, spawns close to our houses so we can get some of it back.
We're kind of blocking our gorgeous view, but I guess we can open a window and see out. We do 2 sets of windows? Oh, yeah.
You know you're on about the windows in stone. Do you remember that?
I think it was Zul'jin who had the windows in stone.
Yeah, I watched Zul'jin's video earlier on today, and he's got the same windows in his as I have in mine. They're just like shutters. They're not like the wooden windows with the arches and panes and that lot, which is a shame because, excuse me, it would be nice. Ooh, don't run past the guards.
Yeah, why would you make a stone tier and not give it nice looking windows when you went to the trouble of doing it, you know, for the wood?
Oh, I think it would be easy enough, just retexture the wooden frames, but I think the idea is that the stone is a more. Oh, I better. I'm sorry. Is a more fortified sort of base. So it's to look like a fortified base. I mean, because you could give the same HP to a piece of glass as you could to a wall of stone.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just for appearance sake. But I would like some fancy stone windows. I do like the building.
Let's see if anything damaged the foundations and pillars
Oh
around here.
yes, interesting.
Oh, the column has a little damage to it, but only like 16 points.
Did you repair it after that goblin attack last?
Nope.
So that could be off that particular goblin who just sort of stood there punching on it.
Yeah, so he
So,
didn't do very much at all.
so something, well, things might not have come by in the night and decided to beat on your base.
Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Living off of apples.
Right, let's have a look. Do you have a celestial staff?
I used to, but I don't anymore.
Because if you go in my place into the magic workbench, I was a bit naughty. I wanted to level up the staff thing, so I made about 5 extra staffs that I wasn't going to use. I don't like doing that; it's a bit naughty. So they're in the magic workbench if you want them. I was doing it with the saddles, and I was feeling really guilty about doing it with the saddles.
Oh, I might come by and grab one because I don't even have a forge up and running yet.
But they're definitely there if you want them. Why can't I make twine? That's why I can't make arrows. Yeah, as always, if you want it, it's there. What do we want? Oh, you know, Moon killed the blacksmith in town.
Yeah.
He fixed his hair
He fixed.
when he respawned because he used to have like a mullet with a bald top. It looked like an egg with hair, and now he actually looks as if he has got a full head of hair again, so he doesn't look anywhere near as weird. So she fixed that for us.
Well, that's good.
Yes, he doesn't look anywhere near as creepy. Oh, we're not buying. Fine.
Okay, I wanted
No.
to see if I could put foundations around the bottom and then some protective walls.
Are you going to put the spikes on top of the walls?
I'm not going to put the spikes because they didn't seem... Oh, I got the giant beast gate unlocked. Nice.
Oh, right. I mean, put the spikes on top of the walls because you get those wall spikes.
Oh, I have those, and we tried them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, on the other place, and it didn't seem to damage the skellies at all.
Yeah. Oh well. Because over there, probably about an hour ago, there was a meteorite land, and a dark wraith spawned and a skelly spawned. But they didn't go to your base. The dark wraith was out in the water, and the skelly actually ran past your base after a something or other.
Oh, nice.
One of the grut stags. So they didn't pay too much attention to your base, or actually any attention. So that's something.
I guess we'll put these... Oh! I'm stuck in a foundation. That was a brilliant move. Oh, whoops.
Oh dear.
Don't stand in the foundation when you're placing it.
No, I learned that in ARC. What times? Oh, the shops haven't reset. I'm trying to sell them stuff, and the shops haven't reset yet.
Okay, I think I need to fix my ramp, because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. And I'll just live with it forever. can't snap it there. Of course not, because that would be lovely if it snapped there.
That would be way too convenient, and we're not having. We don't do convenient this time of day.
Oh, I twinkled.
What level are you now?
47.
Oh, cool.
Let's see what we get. I know, it's like I don't even know what to level up anymore. Oh,
I'm not sure what to do for the best. I mean, let's put that away. I'll probably. I'm level 58, nearly level 59.
Oh, wow.
The max is 60 currently, and I don't know what to do for the best because I haven't done enough to figure out whether I need to concentrate on the magic, on for the focus and the mana and the constitution, or go for the melee or what yet.
Yeah, I know, I haven't used magic enough. Oh! Courtney on his, what was it? The preview he did.
Oh yes, I haven't seen that yet.
Watch the first few minutes because he switches from the draining spell to the firebolt spell with a hotkey.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to try that.
Did he have the fireball spell in his belt?
I think he had it on his staff. Let's try. Let's check. All right,
That would be useful.
I got the draining spell, like in my one slot, and now I'm gonna press my hotkey. Yes, and it switched to firebolt.
So is that in your belt?
Um,
Your secondary belt, or what?
I put the firebolt spell on my primary belt, on my 5 key.
Yeah.
And my draining spell was in, what's this slot
Spell.
called? In the spell. And
Okay,
they just
let's
swaps
try
them
that.
out. And then you
That's
can
only
swap them back.
Let's
Nice!
put that on the one on my secondary belt. Excuse me, let's hop off, Piddly.
Because I've been saying all along, this is crazy that you can't go from, defensive to offensive spells.
No, I have to change out and alt and 1. Oh yeah,
See, isn't that nice?
cool. Yeah, man.
I'm like, you figured that out in the first 5 minutes of game. And
Yeah.
I've been playing all week.
And we spent hours and we haven't got anywhere. It was something else. What was something else?
Let me get rid of these.
Oh yeah, I've got the staff. What are you called? The battle mage staff, which is the top tier of staffs. It's the top staff, and it's actually weaker than the celestial staff, which is the next one down. And I've made the top armor and the top tailoring things, suits, that armor stuff, which is the dark stone and the light stone armor. The dark stone armor just straightforward DC damage class, armor, melee armor, and the light stone is magic class. I thought, the dark stone is 900 armor, and currently I'm wearing mithril, and that's 520 armor. So it's a good deal stronger.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a good deal stronger. It looks terrific. It's terrific looking armor. Ever so expensive. Horribly expensive. But it looks great. And with 900 armor, I thought, smash it. I got the spear on. So I went and had a go at a level Skelly. The level 36 Skelly damn near killed me.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm not sure. And then the light armor, which is the Wizzy armor, it's got a it's got a pair.
With the
It's a bit kinky. It's a bit kinky. A little bit cheeky. Do you know the game Terra?
No.
Terra's known for what should we say? Armor that looks great on young ladies with ample figures, but would probably offer absolutely no protection whatsoever.
Ah, okay.
But well, cheeky. Well, this is a little bit like that. So I thought, I know, it's got slightly less armor, but it's got a pretty decent armor for a magic set. It's got magic resistance, and I thought, well, it's going to help with the magic attack. It just doesn't do anything. So I thought, well, that's a bit lackluster.
I'm thinking maybe the magic resist armor is just for PvP, unless there are higher mobs we don't know about yet.
Yeah, I think that's possibly what it is. If you're going, say, as a team, say you got a couple of DPS, a tank, or whatever, and you got a magic user. Magic user stands in the background, just zaps away, while you've got a tank, obviously tanking, and a couple of DPS in there with the bows or whatever. But I don't know. I'm not sure if the game's getting what it wants to do. And I'm also confused about the Darkstone armor taking or allowing me to take so much damage off a skelly that I would normally murder. So I don't know if there's something wrong going on there. However, it does look good.
And that's what counts.
I'm afraid so, yes. As fickle and as shallow as I am. What time is it? It is not. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Come on, oh gammon. You're so heavy. Why are you so heavy?
Make one more.
Because you're carrying me. Ha. Oh,
yes.
Follow. That away. Come hither, son. Come hither.
Okay, we got the staircase going down.
Wow. Quick.
There. And we need it to come this way.
Actually, no. Gammon, no. No, I renamed the pig Gammon, but no. He's so quick. He's so quick. I think we're going to call him Streaky.
Streaky?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Streaky, not Streaker.
No, because that's your name.
Only an arc.
Oh, I can't bring it out one more.
Stroke it back and maybe.
All right. What if we put a ceiling? Oh, it's hard building without S+.
Yeah. Yes. There are sacrifices to be made.
Oh my goodness! Thanks, Felix Thor, for the follow. I appreciate it, hon.
Thanks, Felix. You're a star, mate.
And that's Antique. He's got a YouTube channel. Check it out, because he's awesome.
Yeah. Please do.
And sometimes naked.
But only on stream.
Oh, you saved that for live events.
That's it, yeah, where no one can see me. I mean, that's why I haven't got a mirror in the house. I know what I look like, and I don't want to look at me again.
Okay, okay. We're making this work. Nope, I don't want that. I'm just trying to make the stairway or rampway inaccessible to critters so that they won't know to go around in circles.
Well, excuse me, from what I was saying, the pathing's not right. Well, having said that, in some instances, the pathing's quite good. But in other instances, they're as dumb as they are in Ark. Which is not really fair, because Ark's pathing has got considerably better to what it used to be.
Yeah, you used to be able to tame anything by getting it stuck in the trees.
Yeah, I tried doing that with a trike. Although you still can do it with a trike.
Oh, come on, we're so close! Let me do one more ramp. Don't tell me no snack point. Do it.
Do I?
Yes!
I have.
Can I walk up it? Yes, I can. This one... I don't know if a
Can you
critter...
get a ramp slightly off the floor?
What do you mean?
And where it doesn't quite touch the floor?
No, if the floor is there, it's going to touch it.
Because that way, I'm pretty sure a mob wouldn't get up that.
Yeah, this they'd have to make 1, 2 turns to get upstairs.
But having said that, when you got a dark wraith down there, he's just going to take his scythe to your building.
No! Man, those guys are horrible. I hate them so much.
And they do so much damage as well.
Okay, so now if we put some walls around the pillars, we'll have a little extra protection. Ooh, rubber banded.
Yeah, lag. I've just been beating on these flowers and nothing was happening.
What am I missing? Okay, I got plenty of that. I need straw. Oh, I forgot to level up again. Oh. I'm gonna go focus, maybe? I got 310 weight.
What do I have? Yeah, I think I went to 310 and left it there.
And 240 stamina.
Let's have a look. And my stamina's at 200. I've got my hunger up to 150.
Yeah, I'll put it in hunger to see what happens.
Focus is 310. Weight's 310. Constitution's 150. Mana's 260.
It's like we don't know what we need yet.
No, definitely not. Attack's 205 and health's 250. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Or I have a rough idea at best.
Yeah, and I'm sure people are going to come out with like the perfect stats if you're building out a warrior.
They will do. And it'll all be for PvP.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate, we don't do PvP. Been there, seen it, done it, never going to do it again.
Every now and then, I get like a little wild hair. And I get the PvP itch.
No, I'm never going to do it again. Never. Cause too much trouble. And straw.
Oh, walls. That's what we wanted. Walls. 14, sure.
And I think therefore I am. That's it.
And we're just gonna
And I will pay you. No.
wall in the pillars. For a little extra security. one more strike out of the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Just to annoy him, just to frustrate him.
That's right. We don't want to make it too easy for him.
Too right. Oh, I've got rid of all the berries. Good.
From what I saw of the beach house, though, it can stay standing with very few pillars.
Yes. It was about 3 pillars left or something.
Yeah, so I was shocked about that.
It did a good job. It took a lot of punishment. Can I make a bow? I can make a bow. Cool.
It's going to be ugly for now, but...
Ooh, Piglet is way too fat.
The house is all about the view. Not what it looks like at the moment. Safety and view.
Security first. Pretty later. Well, one of the things I've noticed with this building, it's with the building in this game, it's easy to make things look pretty.
Yeah, because they made the pieces pretty.
They did. I really like the dormers. They just add so much.
The dormers
Rather
are
than
gorgeous.
just a straightforward thatch roof. The dormer just adds so much.
But I don't know why they didn't add a wood dormer. And
They may do, and a stone dormer. I mean, I'm looking
Yeah.
at Siege's place, Methla. The stone roofs he's got on there, they're really nice. You got stone walls, stone roofs. That'd look nice with the thatch roof. But I like the combination of the three. So I've got a stone ground floor, the wood second floor, and with a thatch roof, with a thatch dormer roof. And I really like it. I think it's like I was saying earlier on, if they refined the building, the appearance of the building a little bit, make it slightly less chunky, a little more refined, it'll look even better.
oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's really nice. Really nice.
Oh,
I think just generally, Jane, it's just a beautiful looking game. And I'm just impressed as hell about it.
I should put a doorway in down here. In case I have to get in.
Yeah, in case you actually use a ground mount at some stage.
Yeah, it'd be nice to put the stables underneath the house, but I don't think
Maybe
that'll be
later.
possible.
Well, maybe get a wall around the place at some stage. I think we've said several times there's balancing to be done. There needs to be some balancing done. So, I mean, oh, there you go. I don't know quite how that happened. Level 59. Not just the beasties, but the armor, the weapons, damage the animals can do to your base. It all needs to be looked at. I'm sure it will. I'm sure they've got it all sort of in mind on the list to be done.
Okay, I'm going to put a ramp here. And guys in chat, hey Moon,
Hey Moon,
you like my hat?
your hat.
My kitty cat is wearing a hat. A sun hat.
I should be looking at your stream.
You should be.
Sorry.
Why aren't you?
Because I'm a terrible person. I hate
We
myself.
knew that.
I actually hate myself. I feel really bad, man.
So if they get up here, they might go in here, which would be bad. Maybe we'll put a ladder there.
Put a sign there saying goblins not allowed or bad guys not allowed. But the question is, can they read? Can they read?
I don't think so.
Did they go to school? I mean, from their behaviour, I doubt it.
Let's make a railing.
You
Safety
repair.
first.
You don't want to be falling off, do you? Falling off while a goblin's trying to chop you up.
There, because we can always knock it down if we need to. Well, let's make more railings. I don't have walls or a ceiling, but I'm putting decorative railing up.
Why not? Ooh, what happened there?
There we go. That's pretty. Okay. Of course, it might also, you know, just let the mobs bumper off of it.
Yeah, might guide them actually to the stairs. Oh, silly boy.
There. Okay. That's better.
And that's still not enough, is it? Poo.
Oh,
No.
it's hideous. It looks hideous.
Does it?
That's okay, though. We got time to gather a whole crap ton of stone.
A crap ton? You can't say a crap ton.
It's imperial, not metric.
You can say a metric ton.
No, we'll pull up in there.
I mean, what's the comparison between a crap ton, which is the imperial version, and the metric ton? Is a metric ton 1.5 times a crap ton?
Hey, hon! Glad you could make it. I missed you earlier. Is the metric more? I think the metric's more.
I think it is.
Or we could put the little triangle dudes over here.
Idea. Organisation is the key.
There we go. Now you come in, and we've got all this room. We really should get a forge going, though.
Right, what was I doing? Oh, I know. So many things to do. Oh, level 59. I forgot about that. Well, what should I do, MeeMaw?
I don't know.
I don't know. I shall be making one of those mind wipe tonics, or with a resetting potion.
Oh, just so you're ready?
To be fair. But that'll probably have a timer on it, so... Well, I'll try it, see what happens.
Yeah, just make one for now.
Yeah. Oh, get up the hill. Excuse me.
I didn't think about it. I should have made like a way to walk around the outside to shoot things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea.
Get off, skeleton. 108 Skelly.
What do we need to make a forge?
He's knocking the lumps out of me, he is. Are you going to kill me? Oh, you killed
We
me?
need rocks, wood.
Oh, that's disappointing.
The hide always trips me up.
What's that in?
Ah, I 25 hide.
You know, that's what happens when you get too cocky around a skelly, especially a 108 skelly.
Did he kill you?
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't see the message.
I was playing with the spear. I don't think I know Siege swears by the spear, but I just honestly I'm just not impressed with it. He's now he's hanging around my body. Come on, you want to be
He's
one of
spawn
those?
camping ya.
He is. He's camping.
Oh, rain. Lovely,
Yeah,
lovely
you come
rain.
up here, mate.
You just lean back. Drink it
Oh,
in.
right, where is he now? Oh, there he is. Right, let's go and get my death drop. I'm gonna beat the living bejesus out of him.
Oh, I gotta feed my brain. Or sleep or something. Oh, I didn't repair it, and it worked. Or maybe
Can you
this was the
feed
first
brain?
time I used it.
Oh, now he's on me again. Actually, it's getting me down here.
Ah, better. Okay, we needed rocks and hide.
Come up here, mate.
We gotta beat up some low-level critters.
You stand there while I change gear.
We'll go axe the bunnies a question.
Oh. Oh. Please, stream, excuse the pun. Right, where are you, Skelly?
Come here, Mr. Sheep.
Where's he going?
Ask you
Where's he
a
going?
question.
Where's he going? Oh, there you are. Hello, big boy.
See, if you hit one, the rest run away.
Have it.
They heard about Moon. And her killing spree.
Yep. Yep.
Riding rank 3. A Bargesh saddle.
Ooh.
An Arachnia saddle.
Ooh.
Sturge. I don't know what a Sturge is.
I do.
Do I want to ride him?
I tried one time one the other day. It was a bug spawn. It spawned just down the edge of town. They're like I don't know what you call them. A cross between a wasp and a mantid.
Ooh.
They've got a mantis claws with the wasp's body, and they can walk on water.
Oh, neat.
And they don't really work, to be honest. I need to heal.
Wait, what's going on in chat here? A baby shower is generally for having a party for pregnant women, and usually friends set it up to give baby gifts like bottles, cute baby clothes, and then there are some games. Absolutely. At least when it goes on.
And food. And food. And then some more food. Yes.
Oh, and a baby shower can be co-ed too. The guys can go, but I have yet to know a guy who wanted to go to the baby shower.
I can't for the life of me think why.
Well, you have fun games. There's you take the labels off of the jars of baby food and try and guess what flavors it is.
Really?
And, yeah, that's a fun one. You take all the bows off of the presents and make a hat. Oh, you scared the bejesus out of me.
I was hoping you were going to see me from further away.
All I saw was the head, and I'm like, maybe if I don't move.
Oh no! I was hoping you were going to see me from further away. I was even recording it.
Oh man, yeah, I just froze. I didn't want to move. Oh, and then the best game ever is you take disposable diapers and a whole bunch of different kinds of candy bars. And you take each kind of candy bar, put it in a different diaper, put them in the microwave, and melt the candy bars just a little.
Oh, God.
And then everybody has to taste the diaper to guess the candy bar.
And this is what women do for fun. I mean, at least blokes get drunk, tell lies, and they make appalling jokes to each other.
Oh, well, we drink too. We have sherbet punch. You take some wine and some sherbet, orange sherbet, and put it in the punch.
We just get, the only punch we do is we get drunk and then punch other people. They're usually drunk and want to punch us.
Moon says the last time she went to one, they had chocolate pudding in the diaper.
Oh, dear.
We use that punch a lot, though. We do it for wedding showers, too. It's like this, the go-to punch.
I used to punch a lot as well. When I grew up.
So how long did the spell last?
I had to bring it to a halt because it uses up food at an amazing rate. Also, your stamina. As your stamina, when your stamina is down, your constitution increases, and then you will eventually pass out.
Oh, that's probably not good.
So I did it for a bit, and that's why I put my food up. I did it for a bit, and then you press E to bring yourself out of the spell.
So does it consume food out of like your hot bar?
Yep. No, your actual food stat, and you can't eat.
Oh, so that's it. If you went in hungry.
Yeah, it's a way of covering because there's not a timer on it as such. So that's the timer on the spell.
Ah.
So I think if you just keep going, then you'll pass out and possibly even die.
I can make a forge. Oh.
I've seen that so many times. Your art videos. Have you seen my hammer?
No, I have not seen your... That's a pretty big hammer.
I say that's not a euphemism. It's a ridiculously oversized hammer.
Oh my
If there was a hammer that size, it would take 3 people to just move it, let alone pick it up.
So
it does make me wonder what the great swords are going to look like.
So can you harvest with it?
I don't
or do
know.
you just beat on bunnies? Here's a bunny.
Oh, I can beat the bejesus out of bunnies, but I don't harvest them. It's how I got. You just do a bit of whacking, they get your sickle, and harvest them. I think it took me about a quarter of an hour. Oh, you're still alive? Die, bunny! Hey, die! Where's my bolt? Fire. Bolt. Bunny.
Oh, and then we open all the presents, and you open one, and if it's a cute little thing, you go, oh, how cute.
Oh, and everyone has to go, oh, in unison.
Oh, yeah, and then we pass it around and look at it up close.
Oh, dear Lord. No.
Oh, I'm going to take the bunny skin. I need it.
Oh yes, about a quarter of an hour. I went whacking bunnies with my my hammer. I'm obviously compensating with the hammer, and whacking the bejesus out of bunnies and a couple of sheep for about a quarter of an hour just around this area, and I got 600 fur.
Whoa! So you didn't even need a sheep farm.
Screw the sheep farm. Having none of that. I'm not sure. Where's the hammer? I think I can harvest rock. I'm not sure.
Ah, see, if a sheep gets killed, the bunnies don't care. They stick around.
Yes, I can harvest rock with it, but badly.
But if you murder a bunny, the other bunny runs away. Everybody.
No, no more poor puns. No. Your pun-making privileges have been revoked.
I've abused them.
Yeah, you have. You've abused your pun-making privileges. They have been withdrawn temporarily, pending investigation or review.
I need a rock. Where's a rock? Uh-oh, it's dark. Sorry, guys. Let me get improved twink. Twink. Tink, are you a twink?
Why didn't I twink? I did twink. There we go.
Do people
Oh,
even use that expression anymore? We used to
what's
use
that?
it for a low-level character who you'd like dressed up in really high armor that they could never get on their own. We called them twinks.
Oh, I don't know. I've never used that term.
Yeah, I'm going back in the day. You have enough yet?
What do you call back in the day?
In the EQ days, so 90s? I think.
Late 90s, very late 90s?
Yeah, I can't remember when we started playing EQ.
Well, it would have been the very late 90s. I started online gaming, I think it was 98. I don't think Windows 98 had come out when we were playing. Well, Windows 95.
Yeah, we had Windows 95. And we only had one computer in the house. Those were the days, kids. Listen up. We only had one computer in the entire house. And you had to share. And it was in the living room.
Oh, we were all computer nerds, so we were just absolutely enthralled. The old saying was, because the hard drives then, I think they were like, biggest you could get was possibly 1.2 gig.
Yeah. If you had a gig, it was like, ooh.
And they're going, what are you going to do with all that space? What are you going to do?
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
Need? Do you need a hard drive that big? And then I think like 2.4s, and then 4 gigs came out, and then 8.4 gig came out, and they're all going, yeah, you can tell a man by the size of his hard drive. And RAM was so expensive. It was hugely expensive. It was like about £1 a meg. So if you got like, actually, it might have been more than that.
Right, what about... Oh, I needed fur. Can I finally make a size? Please. Please, please, please let me make a size. What do I need?
I have several sizes over here if you want one. They're just in the cupboards. They just keep appearing from somewhere.
If I spell it right. What do I... Oh, copper, copper. Don't let me cook all the copper before I make it. Stop, forge. No, stop.
How are we doing?
Ah, but yeah, we loved that stupid game so much, we would take shifts.
Yeah.
He'd take the night shift and play, and I'd take the day shift.
Were you leveling one character?
Oh no, we had, I think we had like 4 accounts. And you could have 6, 8 characters on one account. So we had alts all over the place.
About
Wood?
late 99, early 2000. I started beta testing a game called Legend of Mia. I played that for about 5 years, 6 years. It was the best game I've ever played. It's really dated now. But if you want to see a grind quest, that's a grind quest.
Oh.
A grind fest.
Oh yeah,
It
we
took me,
lived that game. Oh my goodness. One year
I think,
for my anniversary, my husband got me a set of blue diamond armor.
the romantic devil.
It was resist armor for raiding. I was thrilled.
That smooth brute. He obviously knows how to treat his ladies.
And then another year he got me a we went to the Renaissance Fair all the time.
Yeah.
We even got married there. And he bought me a battle axe for another anniversary. It's hanging on the wall behind me.
Oh dear. We I don't know if he's right, but we organised it was player organised, 4 players, a meetup. It was a weekend at a campsite in the Midlands. I went there on the Friday. It was sort of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I went there on a Friday, not really knowing what to expect, and not really expecting very much. And I was prepared to just stay there for the night to see how things went, and then probably pack up on the Saturday and go home. But it was that good. People didn't want to leave. Monday, people were still there.
Oh geez.
It was just brilliant. There was over 200 players there from England alone. I think some came over from Sweden. It was just brilliant. We just had a complete nerd fest all weekend. And people weren't talking to each other in their real names. They were using their in-game names.
Yeah, we still do that. We have friends that we still know. We watch their kids grow up, we'd exchange pictures, and their actually their kids had kids the same time mine did. So we became grandparents like a month apart. And yeah, we still
Yeah,
call each other by our in-game names.
it's weird, isn't it? But it's so much fun.
Yeah, Moon says she's an alt person too.
Yeah. Oh, ran out of wood.
It's an addiction. You gotta watch yourself.
Yes, I know that too well.
Where do I want to put this?
Right, some more
Put
wood.
this over here.
Keep the forges going. The forges must be kept going. Or to have been a dwarf.
Oh, we gotta make brain potions. What do you need for brain potions? Flowers. I've got a scythe. Ha ha! Take that, bushes. I got a lot of shrubbery over here. Definitely not lacking for shrubbery.
I'm doing my best to.
What? Is there something dirty you can make out of that?
Yes.
What? Shrubbery?
Well, it's a British sense of humour. We can make a joke out of anything.
I know.
Seaside humour.
My husband's the same way. Sometimes I get the jokes now and I'm like, see, you are a horrible influence on me. I used to be so young and naive.
Didn't we all?
Pure as the driven snow.
Then we started playing online games and it all went to pot.
Yep. Moon's making fun of you in chat.
Is she?
Maybe she knows what a shrubbery is.
I'm not going to elaborate. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
not.
have to Google it now. But I can't Google it on stream because we're family friendly.
Oh, you have no chance yet. The haste spell. Oh, it's wicked.
Do I have it? Is it called
No,
haste?
I'll tell you exactly what it's called. It is called Rune of Haste. You might not have it yet. Oh, it's wicked. Doesn't last very long, but you go like Billy Whiz on speed.
I don't even know what it would be under. Dermalurology?
So,
Chaos essence? No. Air magic? Oh yeah! Rune of haste. Oh, I've got a level and a half to go still. Have you used any of the walls, like the wall of fire or the wall of...
where are we? I did use the lightning wall. What would that be under? Air magic, possibly. What are you called? Yeah, wall of lightning under air. It's actually two pillars with an electric shock going across, and they stay for quite a long while.
Oh.
I think you get about 4 casts out of a spell, out of a rune, and you would be able to wall something in. They do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, Moon says you can buy it in the store in town.
Which is the wall of lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she could be talking about the haste spell, because there's a
Well,
delay and I don't know.
Yeah, it's a stream lag or stream, whatever you call it. Yeah, you can buy the haste spell in town, but they're actually you don't see the price properly, as I learned from the Iron and Hook arrows.
Okay, now we can make some bars. And the sound of the birds,
Yeah.
some of them are parakeets.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to have a parakeet. Take a couple, feed the brains.
How's my brain doing? I need to sleep.
My brain's doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
We'll just top it off. Now, I wonder if I could get a sheep to climb these stairs. I'm thinking no.
Back in a sec.
I don't know if they have a follow distance. Okay, any more walls? Got rocks. What else do we need? A workbench. A workbench would be good. And it's awesome for storage. 20 bars! Oh, man. 20 bars. Is it turning day? It's turning day. We can do a metal run. Let's put our stuff we want to keep in here. I don't care about any of that. Bones. We want bones. Meat. We'll get to the... What's his name? Here you go, baby. Have some rotten meat. Do you have any rotten meat on you? We'll put some rotten meat on you for the trip. Yeah, you need some rotten meat. Oh, the fur. Don't want to lose the fur. Put the fur and that in there. And the rest we can just drop it. And crash the game, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna do a metal run. Okay, there should be some right up here. Nice and safe. It's daytime. All the bad things should be sleeping. Let's take a look. I don't see anything. That's mithril, which I'd love to have, but we really don't need it at the moment. Oh, Chuckles! Let me go. Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby.
Give me all your copper and iron. Oh, this. See? Life is so much easier with a bird. You don't even think about it. It's like, oh, let's go get some metal. And before I had to buy a horse or 3 to make it up the mountain behind us.
Yeah. It was a bit of an adventure just going up the hill.
How much can he carry? Oh, he's a little heavy. Oh. Could probably drop the rocks. There you go, Chuckles. Now, where do we live? There it is. It'll look pretty one day. Cook it up. I'm going to take some of the iron and cook that up too. See? It freezes as soon as you press craft 100 of something. It freezes for just a second.
Yeah. I mean, considering the game's only 30% complete, they've done a terrific job on it.
Yeah, I don't know why they say only 30.
It's just, I'm just repeatedly impressed by it. And it just makes me wonder what it's going to be like when it's 100% complete. I think I've said this before, we're occupying only possibly 25% of the map, if that. I don't know if the rest of the map's going to be open to us, but it's going to be massive.
Because right now we have 3 races and 3 starting cities. I'm wondering if they'll have different races.
Possibly, or I don't know. I mean, where are we going to go with races? Because you've got human, elves, and dwarves. They're the 3 main ones.
Mm-hmm.
Orcs, maybe. I honestly don't know where they can go or where they intend to go. But there's just so much to explore.
I thought the PvP would be faction against faction, like race against race.
Yeah, wasn't that what you said to me? Originally, the 3 races were at war with each other.
Yeah. I love my cool rolls. Roll to the left. Roll to the right.
Oh, the rolls, yes. I've forgotten how to do it.
You got to double click the A and the D.
Oh, there you go.
And then I did it by accident the first time. I'm like, ah, look at my cool roll.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy.
Okay, so
Let's go and see if anything's attacking our old base.
I have enough. I just want to wait for the copper to cook up. And then I can make a workbench. Probably need more wood though.
Do you want me to start demolishing your old base?
No, because I'm going to salvage it for resources.
Okay.
I got rid of the one house, which helped to build the hideousness, which is the tree fort here. $14.
Level 20. We're not going to tame you.
What else do we have that we haven't made? Ice chunks. They go bad though.
Yeah, then you got a short timer on those things. Sounds like 8. We're definitely not going to tame you.
Rune of cooling. I haven't been that hot yet.
I'm hot. I'm always hot.
Moon says you can take out the pretty color one. What's the pretty color one?
That's Moon's base.
Oh, destroy the pretty color one. The magic.
It's pretty color.
Yeah, I couldn't, when I was trying to like add a pillar to where she wanted it, I couldn't see where I was placing it. I think they need to make it a little more transparent.
I can demolish it.
Do you get magic back if you demolish it?
Nope. You get nothing back. Nothing in return.
Oh.
I'm hoping that I don't get killed by the fish.
Yeah, there are some nasty fish. They've already killed me once. What else did I need?
And in they come. What?
Not a forge. What am I making? A
Oh,
workbench.
yes, here they come.
20 bars, 20 hide.
Come on then. You want some? You can have some. It's all for you. There you go. It's all for you. Oh, poo. Yes.
Don't get killed by a fish.
No, a drop's just happened, and a level 28 skelly's attacking my... Well, it was attacking my bird.
Such a dangerous place.
He's now very dead.
Workbench.
Yes, my friend, you've had bad days. You've had better days.
I think I want the workbench along this wall here.
Right, let's see what I can do with this.
I think we got to get rid of the bed.
You're alive? You're alive. Oh, bad fish. Very, very bad fish.
Why did they make this workbench? Oh, I'm burning myself on the forge. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, man, I want the workbench right here. It like comes out when you're trying to place it.
Yeah.
At a bad angle.
Yeah, the hitbox was a bit wonky on that one.
And I want it over here. But I'm gonna burn myself.
I'm hoping when I remove all these base pillars, the whole thing falls down. not going to be a problem.
I'm on fire. Oh. We could just put it right here somewhere. Yeah, sure, you'll go in the middle of the floor. No problem.
The thing is, Moon spent so much time making this, it seems such a shame to ruin it.
Alright, I'm going to put it in the corner here for now. Even though it ruins the aesthetics. Because I want to be able to turn to the forge, turn to the workbench. It's like a kitchen. You got to have your triangle of workspace.
It's floating. Damn.
Alright. And we'll put a whole bunch of wood in the forge to craft up
I'm
overnight.
afraid, Moon, you're going to have to demolish this. Floating.
Oh, it's floating in the sky! Oh, well, that's going to look terrible.
Come here, fish.
Alright, tomorrow we'll work on some storage.
So many bad fish.
I can't put it in here. Give me that. Oh, what am I doing? I can stick all this stuff in the workbench right now. There. Alright, my moon pies. It is getting late because it's a school night for MeeMaw. We got some work done, though. We got a workbench up and going, some forges, tools of the trade, made a hideously ugly staircase to ward off goblins from getting into the house, surrounded the outside with walls, again, in hopes that we'll stay safe. But we made it overnight. And Chuckles the Second, you are the first critter to make it overnight. Hey, Court! You made it just in time for the finale. Alright, so GG hugs, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. It's raining! Ha ha! Open your mouths! Say ah! Ah! Catch it on your tongue.
You are weird.
Not a word, Auntie. And don't forget to check out Moonstone's channel and Antiques as well. And Courtney's. He's down there too. See? In chat. You can see him. Alright, GG hugs, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.